So I'm back in Bradford, and you may ask, what am I doing in Bradford? Well, two reasons really. First reason is it's my city, it's where I grew up, spent a lot of time in my youth, going to the shopping precincts with my mates and going out, socialising as well. There's been a lot of change, a hell of a lot of change, certainly the last, 20, 30 years. But that's what I want to photograph. Reason two is I'm doing a project currently about Bradford, and that's basically a combination of colour, black and white photography, again showing the characteristics, the feel of the place, or at least that's what I'm trying to get the message across. I want to show the true face of Bradford, both the modern and the decay as well. I mean, the building behind it, it's a beautiful looking building. Probably an old textile mill factory, I don't know, but it's definitely seen better days, lots of decay. So as I say, I'm going to shoot a bit of that, a bit of combination of colour, black and white as well, and add to my project. If you get up close, you can get a lot of detail. I mean, broken glass, for instance. I do believe there's people living in here, to be honest.
Bradford certainly has character and history. It grew in the 19th century, becoming the centre of textile manufacture, especially wool. Throughout the city you will find a large amount of listed Victorian architecture, and that mixed with the modern buildings make it a very interesting place to photograph. Bradford no longer has its busy crowds, which has left behind the less fortunate others. There may be hope, however, since being named the UK City of Culture, which is expected to support potential economic growth to nearly £400 million.
I'm going to start off with JPEGs, the high contrast format, recipe, and meted on highlights as well, so that'll really give some good deep blacks and highlights. Slowly moving away from where I parked, where I started the session, into the city centre, but this has caught my eye. You can see a bit of demolition going on there, and another important part of this project is to record a bit of documentary photography as well, just to highlight what's been changed and what is going to change. So when you look back in time, just to review what it was back here in 2024. Quite symbolic in a way. So that's the Alhambra. Been going for years as that. Draws a lot of people into the city. But this is what I mean about, have I said it already? There's a lot of rejuvenation going on at the moment to the infrastructure. This used to be the old Odeon building. I believe it's been converted into apartments now. Oh, this is modern. That there, I reckon that building wasn't there about a year ago. Again, a lot of money being ploughed into the city. Countries have just been shooting in high contrast black and white. Doesn't always work, especially if you're going to involve a lot of the sky. It really does underexpose the subject. And I'm trying to capture here statue, Queen Victoria, the lion, and you've got the iconic ice skating rink behind it. And what I can do as well, because I've got it set up here in my colour mode, I've got it set up to shoot raw as well. So if I'm including the sky, I can bring it down a bit in post. So three iconic symbols of Bradford really. Queen Victoria statue, ice skating ring, and the lion statue as well. I like how the lion's positioned in front of the beech tree, I believe it's a beech tree. The problem I've got is with the GRiiix, it's a 40mm equivalent lens. It's quite tight. It's circular there. That'd be nice against the circular dome. See that? Trying to get them in. Yeah, that works. This angle. City Square, Bradford City Centre. Always intrigues with this place. Such a lovely place. Look at it. Combination between the modern design and the old Centenary Hall, which is another iconic building here in Bradford. Just love playing with the different geometric shapes on offer here. Working away in black and white and colour as well. I mean, look at this. I love how this just sweeps around. That's a decent shot actually. Again, quite limited with the focal length. Just step back a little bit. No matter what Bradford throws at me, it will always be there in my heart because sentimental reasons. But no matter what, I always feel a sense of vulnerability, and that's because of the rundown surroundings. Probably never changed, but the fact is that it's a wonderful place to come to photograph, full of character, interest, lots of different things to shoot. Really enjoy myself. Shot a combination of black and white, colour. I'll add these to the project, and I'll be returning very shortly to this city.